Wes the King. Cheer us up, mate.
How you guys doing?
Not good. Not good.
Yeah, same.
I've got a 4-hour journey home because 90% of the people in this country think we've got a fuel shortage. So I've had to get a train and a bus. It's back to that point about Chelsea last week and today. Like, it's embarrassing. And everyone else makes an effort, but not these 11 idiots on the pitch. What do you think about today and the performance?
I am completely pissed off. I am completely pissed off. As you see, I'm not wearing a Tottenham shirt today because these players don't want to play for the Bash. So I'm wearing my hometown club, Orlando United. Because at least they actually fucking try. The way we were playing it's like so lazy. The way some players are just walking around, especially freaking in Dembele. He'll run sometimes, and he do it for like the first 15 minutes of the game. After that, he just walks around. He may try a little bit here and there.
Minutes, right? 60 minutes? 70 minutes max?
He got totally overrun on the pitch today.
He always does.
Yeah, but he
he
got exposed there a little bit. I have to say, his lack of work rate, he got really exposed.
When does it change?
It wasn't just because of him, though, but yeah. No. So end on Belly. What else, Wes?
Another thing is the way we were just doing long balls over the top, like we got 6'4" players all over the pitch. We do not have those type of players that can, and then for some reason can't hold up the ball no more.
Yeah,
he lost the ball 4, 5, 6 times trying to hold up the ball. He just let them get the ball from him. He's not trying. I see him not freaking trying. He's literally going through the fucking motions.
Yeah,
he is literally going through the motions. The whole game I saw him. He's just juggling. Then when somebody make a mistake on his team, he's like, oh well. Like, that's why I don't want to be here, I guess. I guess that's how he's thinking now. I'm like, we should have fucking sold this dumbass then. I'm so fucking sick of him. I'm sick of that.
Yes, I'm sick of it as well.
And where's that? We've got to deal with this for maybe another 6-7 months.
I just think Wes, what do you think? Do you think that him just being back in the setup is affecting the rest of the players? Because I just think as though he doesn't want to be there, and it's like a bad apple effect. Do you know what I mean? It's like spreading to all the other players, and they don't give a shit either. And then Harry Kane, he's hardly going to be the leader and going, "Come on, guys, we all need to fight." And they're going to be going, "Fight? You don't even want to be at this club anymore. How can we fight when you don't want to be here?" It's like the perfect storm, isn't it?
Out of all the players on that pitch today, the one person that you'd want standing out of that because of the history, because of how long he's been there, is that man, and he wasn't there. So how do you expect the rest of the team? To do that, it's not happening.
My whole thing, it's like a domino effect. If you notice the Manchester City game, we were playing a whole bunch more freer. It was like a free flow type of field that we were playing, and that's with our best striker out of the team.
Yeah, exactly.
If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know. Immediately when he got back on the team and he's starting, and we keep him out there for the whole game because we have no backup striker at all and nobody else to cover him. It's like we go right back to this, like pass back every 5 seconds, kind of just going through the motions. But when he's out of our team for some reason, we play a whole bunch better for some reason. And I think we should start Brian Hill. We should start Brian Hill from now on.
I agree.
Because it's clear him and Skip were really trying after when they finally came on.
Because there's no aggression.
Even Royale played a little better than Tanganga did.
Yeah.
You can see that. Okay, maybe we got something. Maybe we got something with him as well. But some of these players, like Dele Alli, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, Dele Alli. All these little flicks and shit, not doing nothing.
He was trying nutmegs. He was trying nutmegs on the pitch when he just keep the
every single time he gets the ball, he tries to do that. Ain't nobody trying to go forward except for Lucas Moura. He's the only one I've seen attack the actual defensive line. Like go straight at them. Make something happen. Make them move backwards to create space. That's what Hill and Lucas Moura was doing the whole game, and it was working. We started to make a couple chances here and there. I'm like, what? Like, why is Dele Alli not doing that? Why are you trying to do flicks and passes like you freaking Ronaldinho? You're not him.
Yeah.
You never will be him.
I'm telling you now, the best setup we can do is take Kane out of this team and put Hill, Moura and Son as a fluid front three up front. You'll notice the fucking difference. In 5 minutes, you'll notice the difference. I'm telling you, you'll notice the difference because they'll actually have a bit of fight in them, a bit of work rate, some aggression.
Anyway, and that back line, that's it for that back line. That's it for that back line. I'm sorry. We paid $50 million, and yes, it's like a loan, and we pay for it next year. But we still we're going to probably have to spend the money anyway because we're going to have to keep him. We signed Romero. We got him on the bench. What?
Was there any news?
We need him for these type of games.
I don't even know the reason why they didn't play him. I'm guessing he just thought, well, Dyer and Sanchez
He didn't
haven't
even
played
come on
together,
as a sub. But
No,
again
I'm
comes
like,
back
that's
to
the type
manager.
of player we need back there.
Yeah, exactly. But that comes back to the manager putting emotion over things. Oh, Sanchez Dyer, if I take him off now, he'll lose confidence. He's lost confidence like 3 years ago. Like, Sanchez is not going to improve as a defender.
No.
Period.
He's not. He is not.
It's impossible.
The way when we
Dyer,
that first
you
goal,
said he was clumsy.
He's
since
clumsy.
day one.
You can't take the
You
clumsiness
see it
out of
every
him.
game. Every
That-
game. I
that
tell you what,
first-
actually, the
yeah.
only reason they didn't concede against the City games and stuff is because the midfield was on point.
Yeah, the midfield was working hard
But
to cover.
because the midfield now have no confidence, the rest of the team falls apart. It's exactly what Jose pinpointed last season. And Pochettino. Where's
Yeah.
it stop? Play
that's
Romero,
another week.
like Wes says. Get Tanganga next to him so he can learn off him. Put Emerson in that right back position. Can't do anything about the left back. Whatever, until we can. It's simple.
it's like
And what you saying
is
about Harry?
that first goal. I'll go back to that first. I think the first one is where that number 10 dude from Arsenal, he came by and just slapped it in the back of the net. They just let space right in the middle for them to do a direct pass. That was easy.
It
And
was,
it's
It was
not the
obvious
first
what he was going to
time.
do.
It's
He was
not the
going to
first
cross it
time.
right in the middle of the box because nobody was in the box.
Yeah.
They moved away and made space for a pass to go through there, and boom,
made
player
it.
just has to
Like that
dip in,
for 2-3
hit it one
years.
time, and that's a goal. I'm like, what was that?
all they had to do is
I'm
preempt
like,
the
that's
pullback.
too-
Like when you're defending, like I don't know if you've ever played in defense, but one of the things you do is like if there's a couple of you,
Yeah, I have.
one of you takes the goal line and one of
Yeah.
you preempts the pullback.
Yeah.
Then you've got like both dimensions covered. Everyone just
Exactly.
everyone just falls into the goal line onto the goal line.
They fall
was,
right into the
some-
goal line like they're about to play goalkeeper.
Yeah.
If you watch
Yeah,
some
wait,
of
wait,
the
wait.
Goalie for that
Yeah,
position.
they're
Exactly.
They're like
Both
released
goals
for
came
about
from a
2 seconds.
fucking pullback behind your back. At least one of you preempt the
Exactly.
pullback. The others can have the goal line.
Yeah, it's exactly that. If you watch the highlights back closely, I promise you'll see the same thing in both. In fact, maybe all 3 of the goals. That's how bad the confidence is in the team. The other players more interested in what his teammates doing than the actual the attacker that he's supposed to be defending against. That proves the point. The confidence is not there in that team and hasn't been. Hasn't been there.
Except for like 2 or 3 players. You see, 2 of the like Hill. I have to mention him again. Like we gotta just start him. Just start him.
Why are we
man.
not
Like,
starting Hill,
It's
Wes?
clear. You see the way he took. Like he did sometimes he did a pass that some of his teammates were not even expecting him to get the ball to them. It went right to their feet, and they weren't even expecting it because they're not paying. Because I guess they just haven't played with actual top like players that can actually do some stuff.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, but he was doing passes like, oh wait, I got the ball now. Like, dude, that's how you're supposed to play. Like,
Yeah, exactly,
what's all this slow crap? Not trying. Like, he's trying to go. He said, "Let's fucking go." Like, y'all.
No,
I
Wes,
was
you know
so
what?
pissed throughout the whole game.
When he came on, it added so much like a thrust to us, some urgency, and Skip as well. He showed the grit, and Hill was showing some urgency and some quick passing. And you're right, the rest of the players just weren't on that wavelength. So he was like passing quickly, moving,
No.
and the other players were like, "What?"
No.
And just like they were standing there like fucking statues, you know.
And then Sanchez holding the ball for like 5-6 seconds, looking around like, "Oh, well, that's a pass to him." I'm like, dude, pass the open man, keep the flow of the ball going, keep moving the ball around, just keep moving it. You're not doing shit else. Keep moving the ball around. Don't have you stand there and let the defense settle and let them get into the positions where they can block our passing lanes. Just like, what are you doing? Like, what are they teaching them over there?
We're going to see
Like, what are we
Nuno's
doing during?
made of,
Like, I know we don't have time for training, but
If Nuno does,
'Cause we got another game, what, Thursday?
Next game, he's done, in my opinion. Like,
They-
we'll see what he's made of. Can he have the balls to not play Delhi? This is all down to emotional attachment and probably an ear hole from Daniel Levy up the top, saying that he should play these players and not these players. Tell me, someone out there, why Delhi is picked ahead of a player of Gill's ability.
I'll play him right in the middle. I think he could play middle. I think he could play left, right wing. He could play pretty much anything because of his dribbling ability alone. And
then
work rate.
Dombele,
His
sack
work
him
rate
off
is
as
still
well.
just there.
Put Skip in there who knows what he's doing. I've had enough of it all now.
And put Romero in there.
I don't care how much they cost. This is the problem. Daniel Levy's probably going, we paid 50, 60 million for Dombele. He has to play. No, he doesn't. This is your Steve Hitchens' fault that these crap players are in our team.
He needs to get out too. I'm sick of him. I heard all I've heard about. I haven't been a fan too long, but everything I heard about Steve Hitchen has been nothing but trash, and clearly he should have been gone at least 3 or 4 years ago. Like, because it's clear whoever he does see, like he got Hill right if he was even a part of that, but I think that was more Paratici. But and then I think Paratici was with Romero as well. But everybody else, I say he done kind of like scouted it. He's been completely almost either wrong about or been got completely wrong in some other form and fashion, or like one dimensional or something like that. It's like everything I heard about him has not been good.
What do you do with Harry for the rest of the season? If you were Nuno, well, maybe not Nuno, because he'll never do
charge.
What would you do? Wes is in charge.
You're in charge. What do you do?
What do you do with Harry right now? Do you just drop him till January and hope he buggers off, or what do you do with him?
What we were trying to get from him the first time is not going to be. We're not going to get 150 for him no more. That's going to be out the question, especially if we try to sell him in January. It's just not going to happen.
Do you pick him in the next
game?
Probably
get close to 100.
The next Premier League game. Do you pick him?
We may have to. That's the sad thing. We may have to. That's the situation we're in. We're probably going to have to. But if he doesn't play well, take him off, and I say do a freaking false 9.
Because I think that works better than it. Use this point now and go Scarlett. You're right, mate.
Yeah, try Scarlett or something. I know he's probably gonna have to play probably one of the Europa Conference League games for Scarlett maybe. But I say play a false 9 with probably Son in the middle and have more on the right. Have Hill either at the left or Bergwijn or somebody if Bergwijn's not hurt. I think is he hurt? He's not hurt, right?
He's still injured, I think.
Oh, he's still injured. Okay, so I have Hill on the left and just like. And have Romero in there for Christ's sake. Like we paid $50 million for him. We made a big deal out of it. Like just put him in the danger. I
think he's going to come.
Once he gets into the groove, he's gonna show what he has. But he hasn't been able to really get into a groove.
I think what Nuno was doing was like he's trying to do it on merit basis. So he saw that like we got 3 clean sheets in a row, and Sanchez and Dyer had a good partnership. But I think he was waiting for that one chink in the armor, that one mistake, and then Romero comes in. I think for the next game, Romero is going to come in.
Has to.
I don't know who for though. To be honest with you, I don't know who he's going to take out because I mean they're both as bad as each other today, weren't they? But
that's what I said. Like put Tanganga in that back.
That's why you wanted Tanganga in
Yeah,
there.
but look, Tanganga's got an excuse for not being perfect or a better player.
Yeah, because he's only played about 20 Premier League
he's still
games.
young as well. Sanchez and Dyer have zero excuse for our club right now.
Yeah. They had their chances. Yeah.
Yeah, they've had their chances.
Either Romero, Rodon, or Romero and Tanganga. I can see that. But Sanchez and Dyer, like they should have been gone anyway. To be honest with you. It should have been gone.
I feel like I want to jump out that window. Anyway, Wes, you're gonna have to print me one of those shirts off. I'm gonna have to wear that. Cause,
Atlanta United's the team. We got a chance.
What's that team you're wearing then?
Atlanta United.
Atlanta. You're wearing from Atlanta. Yeah, I'm an Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta United. Family. Yeah, won our first league in like our second year's existence.
Really, you won the league?
Yep. And won 2 more trophies. Won the U.S. Open, which is like our version of the FA Cup, and also won against one of the bigger Mexican teams, Club America, beat them and won a trophy. We got 3 and all in just 2-3 years of existence.
You really know how to kick me when I'm down, don't you, Wes?
Yeah, I know. That's why I have them as backup. To be honest with you,
the backup. I've got to walk around in this t-shirt. I mean, I'm
can't keep saying anything.
I've got to go play pool with Spurs written on my t-shirt later, and I'm going to get the shit ripped out of me. But anyway, Wes, thanks for coming on, man. Hopefully we can meet in better circumstances next time.
Yeah. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.